You remember all those really cool things we did beforehand to get to the DLC? Now let's actually do it.
All I remember is the thing grabbing you from the portal.
Yeah.
Oh,
We've time traveled.
and the like really cool but empty map. Yeah. I remember that.
I finally get you interested in Dark Souls, and it's from fucking Ash Lake.
It's just like it's
You
kind
know
of
what's annoying about that too is that's like everyone's favorite map to discover blindly for the first time.
well, yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, now that you've been spoiled to it, so it kind of like ruins it.
True.
I was contemplating the meaning of
Yeah.
life there.
Yeah, maybe I just won't play the game now.
Were you going to? Be honest.
I might have. I don't know. It'd be like in a long time. Like if I really liked Elden Ring, whenever I get to that, I'll probably play the rest of these games.
I was contemplating the meaning of life, and I hesitated.
Yes, of course.
You know that there's probably a big boss over there. You know, a big monster. Like, do I really want to die to it?
The roll.
The
with
answer
that
is
armor.
no. The answer is
Goodbye.
no. That's why I kindled a bonfire. You get more healing. And yes, we're going to be using this armor for a while. It kind of breaks the game.
Oh boy.
It has really, really high damage reduction, so it's, not being able to roll isn't that big of a problem. And if you also have a high enough poise, you can just heal and not get stopped and staggered.
Mm-hmm.
So if you combine this armor with, yeah, a lot of stuff, it kind of breaks the game.
Yeah.
So yeah, Dark Souls 1 is unique. It's kind of like the only game you don't need the roll. Shields are way more encouraged versus 2 and 3, where it's like you don't need a shield for the entire game. Yeah, like, look at that damage. This guy has pretty good damage and can destroy you.
Ugh. You're poisoned too. Ah!
Who cares?
Oh wow. Yeah,
just tank it all. Look at the fucking damage.
just freaking healed straight through all that.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh no, he's shocking. Oh dear God.
Like I said, this is a pretty tough boss, over all things considered. A good introduction to the DLC, and that's how you destroy it.
That's just freaking murder. You just committed a felony.
Havel's armor wrecks all. Welcome to Ulasil, a lost land.
Ooh.
All that forest we were in before is all connected. I don't think you see any direct landscape because things change over time, but it is supposed to be part of that.
Oh,
that girl we rescued is from this time, and we must rescue her once again.
It looks like Angel Island has fallen to Earth.
You know, you're not entirely wrong there. Maybe there's some giant ass emeralds somewhere. Who knows?
Oh, this one's an NPC. What the hell?
Yep. And she speaks.
Oh, and it's a she.
Oh, this has 3D audio. My earbuds are in wrong. Hang on.
I just realized my audio is off.
There we go. My brother stole my headset because his isn't working, so I have to use earbuds right now.
That's cringe.
And I'll give him a big old smack for it.
I still hate how these guys look.
It's just Elizabeth.
How is she speaking?
Don't worry about it. Dark Souls 3 makes it so much worse, trust me.
Oh dear God. Thou shalt see further on.
We're very far off from that.
Cheerio, love. I'm a fucking mushroom.
Hey, don't insult the voice acting in Dark Souls. It's always consistently good.
It's been consistently just okay in this game.
It's supposed to be weird. It's like It's kind of like Castlevania's voice acting.
See, I don't think Castlevania's voice acting is purposefully bad the way that it is.
I've never said it was purposefully bad. I just meant it has a style to it.
No, I'm
a
saying
unique feel.
I'm saying it's bad, and it like.
Well, fuck you.
Are you talking about the show or the games?
I'm not about the show.
Oh well, then never mind. I
Yeah,
was
it
talking
just kind of
about
reminds me
freaking.
of kind of the more muted tones and different accents and such. No, the games are just bad. I just started playing Symphony of the Night, and I honestly thought those were shitposts. I didn't expect there to actually be voice acting. And when he said, "What is a human but a miserable pile of secrets?" I was dying. I didn't think that was real.
Dude, I don't know if I ever showed you it, but the Simon Belmont and Richter Belmont trailer for Smash Ultimate was
You
like
showed me that.
the coolest thing ever.
Dude, that stage is amazing with depth everywhere.
Yeah.
Like I'm not a big Castlevania fan. I've never played any of the games, but like, ooh,
Smash has the
that was
power to make you want to play all the games that it features.
that plus the show, yeah. Also, this map has pretty colors with the sky. I like it.
Wow.
It's a different look,
Green forest.
but orange hues with an orange tint.
Is that every time there's a sunset in a video game, everyone gushes over it? It's like,
Well, you can't even see the sunset. I mean, more just the coloring of the sky. It's unique to Dark Souls. Specifically this game.
an orange sky.
No, it's unique
to this
for the. You don't see it anywhere else in the game, is what I mean. It's a breath of fresh air compared to the rest of the maps.
Okay.
I used to kind of see it in Anor Londo, but I don't know. It hits differently here.
Yeah, I was gonna say Anor Londo was like orange castle land, and then it turned
Just
dark.
Shut up! You're thinking too hard about this.
Oh
Look at that thing. Wasn't that weird? It's dead now. Fuck it.
no! Don't fuck
Look
it.
at that thing. It's dead too.
That thing's probably filled with
I
diseases.
tank all the damage. They mean nothing to me.
I am the Dark Soul. Rah.
Well, we're looking for the Dark Soul.
Maybe the Dark Soul was the friends we made along the way.
You know, kind of, with the way Dark Souls works.
That was a callback to one of our previous parts.
Oh,
You,
I didn't get it.
I think you yelled at me when I said that or something.
I don't know. Someone who's recently watched it tell me that I'm correct and he's
Nobody
a dumbass.
has watched that part in like a month.
Shut up and let me have hope. Maybe this will be from years out when someone actually watches it. It'll be the year when one of the videos for Halo 1 gets 100 views, which will never happen.
Dude, if our channel
Because Halo 1 is just cursed to never do well.
if our channel ever got popular, do you think people would go back and watch like these commentaries?
I don't know. I honestly have no idea. I think it would depend on what games they like. Cause like, are you gonna watch any commentary no matter what? Oh yeah, that's a dragon. That's actually a dragon, not a wyvern or any of that bullshit. That's an ancient dragon.
Oh, and he's gone.
It's got 4 legs. Anyways, we'll fight him later. But yeah, it's like I imagine people only watch the commentaries, you know, for games they know.
Yeah, which is why.
And right now,
Sonic.
it's mostly been Sonic. So.
Yeah.
But like,
Oh.
I don't know. Fuck that lizard thing. He gave me Titanite.
What's wrong with that?
So, anyways, moving on.
What's wrong with it? Damn it!
That's a hole.
Ah!
Go down there. Fuck you.
That's a
Don't you
ravine.
poison me.
No,
You can see it leads to the abyss. You can see the abyss leaking out of
You
it.
gotta go down there and look for iron.
You will die if you go down there. Don't do that.
But there might be iron and coal.
It's the abyss. There is nothing but death.
It's been freaking 12 parts and you still haven't built a house yet.
You can't do that in this game. It's even lamer than Skyrim. Sorry, Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild now has my new least favorite house mechanic. Tears of the Kingdom notwithstanding. haven't
I
gotten
never
that far.
actually messed with the Breath of the Wild house thing. I didn't know it was a thing until after I was already done with the game.
Oh, you never did Terrytown? That's sad.
No,
It's like the best quest.
I went there, but I guess I never talked to the person that I needed to talk to.
That's sad. It's like the best quest in the game.
Yeah, I mean, probably, but I'll never know. Because I'll probably not replay Breath of the Wild for a good, I don't know, 10 years. Depends on if they make Breath of the Wild 3.
Recording it.
Yeah, we won't get to it for like 10 years. Man, I just played Tears of the Kingdom this year. I don't want to play Breath of the Wild right now.
Did you beat Tears of the Kingdom?
Yeah. Good ass game. Good ass game.
Cool. I'm still barely into it. I made the mistake of getting Persona 3 like immediately after, and
that fucker disappeared. This is Breath of the Wild. I hate hunting.
Yeah, they disappear if you can't get them.
I hate hunting in Breath of the Wild. They freaking disappear after like 10 seconds in that game. You miss one arrow shot and they start running. You have like literally a 10-second window before they just vanish.
Just don't miss. Use that gyro aiming. That's what it's for.
I mean, yeah. This guy is afraid of you. Oh, never mind.
He is. He sees the armor. He knows I'm gonna fuck shit up. Like, to give you an idea about Havel, he was so badass that he just, when Gwyn told him, "Hey, you can't kill Seath," he betrayed the dragons. He's on our side. He was like, "No, fuck you. I'm gonna kill all the dragons. I'm gonna leave." He basically told that to God.
Wow.
That's why I love Havel. Anyways, I skipped like a huge chunk of the map there. So, not going back.
I was gonna make
continue.
a freaking JoJo joke, but then you came down here. God damn it.
What JoJo joke were you
Go
going to
back to the Roman Colosseum and fight the Pillarmen.
Oh, go back and insert the Pillarman theme. Here, right here. Except I won't.
They just gotta shittily sing it. Ay, 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 ay.
Dude, I went up to a convention, and as we were driving in to the thing, I put on the Pillarman theme because I had the aux cord at the time.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, this is how we enter the parking lot, boys. I also played Chala Head Chala because, yeah.
Which version? The original?
Of course.
Okay. Good.
There's only one good version. Only one real version.
You don't like the one from Battle of Gods?
It's fine, but it's not the real one. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Flow. They're fine. Just kind of a J-Rock band.
We are fighting dreamers. Fighting dreamers.
You know, it's either you'll either hear that song or the one from Code Geass. I think it was Colors.
I don't know what that one off the top of my head.
You'd probably like it. It's good. It's catchy, but it's kind of standard.
Dude,
people like that opening a lot.
From Battle of Gods, Flo's version of Chala Head Chala and Hero were the first like Japanese songs I actually learned how to sing.
Nice.
And then it was just a skill that I earned.
Oh shit, we completely talked over Chester. That guy might be a Bloodborne connection.
He kind of looks like a Bloodborne character.
Yeah, this is way before Bloodborne was ever conceived, of course, but like...
That's kind of cool.
It just looks so close. And the way he acts and such, yeah.
Yeah.
It's an interesting... But yeah, that was Chester.
But that's just a theory. Oh, yeah, the Colosseum.
You can't go to the Coliseum.
Actually,
Actually, you can. No, wait, you can. Shit. Oh, shit. Now that I think about it, I could have made a fun edit.
Ultimate Cars is just waiting in there for you.
No, someone else, but... If... You know what? The guy we are going to fight is wearing a big old mask, so, like, he could have that hair. You never know. It could be Cars. Like, he just whips off the helmet and all the hair falls out. I mean, like, I get hard right there and then.
Them luscious locks. Yeah, because Cars was hiding it under his like turban or whatever he was wearing. So, yeah.
I want to rewatch part 2. I love part 2.
Yeah, I'm trying to wean off of JoJo so I can more patiently wait for the part 7 anime.
I still gotta finish part 6. Oops.
Oops.
I finished a lot of shit, but I've just been watching it really slowly. I'll wait for like 3 months and then watch like 4 episodes and then go back to it.
Yeah. JoJo's Bizarre Dark Soul. That's.
I think we got a part title. You can't tell me Joseph running through this game wouldn't kick ass.
Dude, he'd dominate. His freaking Hamon Overdrive.
Yeah, you don't. That's the thing with Joseph. He don't need a stand.
Yeah. I love the Araki kind of went back and was like, in an interview, he was like, if a stand user were to go back into the part 2 times, they would probably see a some version of Hermit Purple wrapped around Joseph during that entire time.
Yeah, that's
cool.
one of the problems with retcon.
Well, I mean, it's less of a retcon, but it's because like stands are technically always a part of everyone. It's just only a certain number of people can awaken them.
Wait, wouldn't Jonathan then have the world? Or no?
See,
Fuck you, sign. Fuck this sign. I saw this here and I was like, hidden path? Nope, fuck you.
Hell yeah.
I was excited.
But
They tricked me.
yeah. But so not necessarily. I don't think he would have the world or a stand like the world. See, I think he would, but like the fan theory is he'd have a stand more like Hermit Purple, because Dio uses a stand similar to that at the beginning of part 3.
Oh, okay. It's been a while since I watched part 3 and I didn't pay that much attention.
Yeah, but that
for, like most of it.
That's also because at that time the idea for Dio's stand power was that he could just use other people's stand powers. But they kind of retconned it, and Araki was like, "Oh yeah, that's probably Jonathan's stand."
No, I'm glad they kept it as kind of a power house between the two, so it would kind of fit better with season 2, with part 2. I mean, and then once you got and then more naturally lead into part 4, where it's more gimmick based and a lot more fun.
Yeah. And then
I'm going back and forth a lot. What the fuck is happening?
I don't know. You just forgot that one thing, and now you're going back down.
Maybe it's time to actually fight. Do something.
Please.
Oh, yep. Okay, head into it. We're going to the Coliseum. I maybe we'll edit the Pillarman theme in.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Just like through the fog, you hear like the Pillarman's theme off in the distance. And then you step through and it gets louder. Oh god, what the fuck is this?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, never mind.
So anyways, that's Knight Artorias, the Abyss Walker. He is a legendary figure in your time as being the knight who stopped the Abyss, but he perished in it. Basically, this DLC, which lets you travel back in time, tells you that he didn't actually fight the Abyss. He fell to it.
Huh.
Something else happened instead. So this is Artorias corrupted by the Abyss.
It looks like he lost his head, and
it is helpful because you can play. It is helpful to play the game once before this DLC, so you know all this beforehand. But you want to play the DLC before you do the stuff with the Abyss in the game for story reasons. And it's gonna make an upcoming fight really, really sad.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be next part, but I can't wait to see your reaction to that one. This is a pretty tough boss. He's very aggressive.
Ow.
It's not too bad though.
He freaking dodges. And you're dead.
Yeah, my brother got cocky and never healed. Oh, I ran out of healing. Never mind. Okay. This is a flawed attempt. Failure was an option.
There we go. It's back.
I'm keeping it here, baby. I'm gonna make sure you regret telling me to use the TBC sound effect.
Nah, this is just better. This guy looks cool, and I know he's wearing a mask and everything, but his head area just kind of looks like a neck with a thing on top of it. Like there's no actual head.
He's one of the big knights with like Ornstein. There are 4 big knights. So you fight Ornstein, you fight him, and you do meet the other 2 in this DLC as well. One of them doesn't do anything though, so she's kind of useless. But the other guy we love, and he's a good boy. We'll see him by the end of the part.
50,000.
Oh boy, that's like 3 level ups.
That's as powerful as Vegeta in the Frieza saga.
Vegeta's powered by souls. Holy fucking shit!
Hell yeah!
That's kind of badass.
Why do you think he murders that whole village of Namekians?
I could see it. Like Dragon Ball would be so much cooler if an enemy actually got powered up by souls. I guess Boo kind of does, but like lamer.
Yeah, there's also Moro from the Dragon Ball Super manga who kind of just
I don't read the manga.
Absorbs your ki.
Oh, wait, I did read part of the manga. I read up to the start of the tournament.
The tournament of
Anyways,
power?
This is where you can do standard PvP. You can enter in full arenas and fight one-on-one. No invasions required.
Nice. How would this armor set...
And you have to get paid DLC for it.
How would this armor set do against players?
Most likely they would use so many buffs you'll probably get one shot anyways.
Damn.
So that's what most PvP builds go for. PvP in this game is broken. You can very easily glitch yourself to basically teleport to someone's back and then get a backstab. And that's all that PvP is. It's just maneuvering to try and stop that. We're trying to get into that door, so that'll help us fight the dragon. That's our next goal.
Be nice if we could
dragon,
jump.
though, is optional. You don't have to fight it. The main way, you have to keep going forward. But for now, we're going to find that key.
Back down the stairs.
Because we got to go meet Hawkeye Go, our next night.
And we're going to stab him. We're going to stab him, right?
No. He's a good boy.
No, I want to murder.
He's a good boy. He gets to live. Teleport? No teleport?
No.
Maybe?
You're just sitting there contemplating life, staring into the flames. There we go.
Okay. Alright, I feel better now.
It always is good to look.
You couldn't hear it, but he was listening to 9 Inch Nails and My Chemical Romance. He's a 90s kid.
Nah, his arm was off screen. He was just swiping on TikTok.
I hurt myself.
Looking at the E maidens.
What?
The E girls, but E maidens.
I see.
It's so good that I have to explain that.
It's not as pathetic as me. I just look at VTubers. They're not even real.
True. I am the superior
They're
breed.
real.
I am the
She's
superior.
real to me.
I am the superior breed of incel.
Fuck you. Hi, Chester.
This guy's a man of culture. He looks at e-girls and not VTubers.
This dude buys hentai.
This guy stars in several hentai.
This is the guy who goes to a convention, buys a Dakimakura, and walks around with it on a flag while wearing panties.
Of course.
On his head. Something I wish to do one day when I have courage.
If you ever do that, I am disowning you and this channel.
I'll buy hentai at a convention. I just don't parade around with it.
Shaking my head and you can't see it.
Oh, you already knew I did.
I know.
I shouldn't have put it in the group chat, though. I'm telling you that.
All of my friends are fucking weebs.
Yeah, join us. It's better.
It's not.
Play Nier Automata. You'll understand.
I don't want to understand.
You'll play Nier Automata, and the next day, before you know it, you'll own Final Fantasy 13 and Persona 3. You can join me.
Or I'll just want to play Frontiers again.
Probably you don't want to play 13. No one wants to play 13.
I'll just keep being a furry, because apparently being a Sonic fan means you're a furry.
That's why I'm closeted.
Nobody knows I'm a Sonic fan.
I'd rather them know I'm a huge anime fan than know I'm a Sonic fan.
I don't know if either is better, to be honest.
At least with anime, they've at least seen like Demon Slayer or Jujutsu Kaisen, so it's like I hate both of those, but like you know what? At least they kind of get it.
Yeah, the mainstream shish.
I'm too cool for that stuff.
You can't watch Attack on Titan because everybody watches Attack on Titan.
I've watched Attack on Titan twice. I don't know what you're talking about. At least the first 3 seasons twice. That's a good ass show.
I've watched a lot of Attack on Titan Abridged. That one episode they did.
It is a funny thing. It is a funny one.
Harmonize with me, maggot.
So I think Hellsing Abridged is like peak Team 4-star. Though I haven't watched the Final Fantasy 7 Abridged.
Machine Abridged. Machine Abridged.
Hey, I'm a Red versus Blue fan. I like my Machinima.
Also, I love Hellsing Abridged, but like DBZA is clearly like their best product.
Yeah, it is good. It's hard to compare them.
Yeah. Like
I don't know. I like Hellsing Abridged a lot.
Like you do also have to take into consideration Dragon Ball Z Abridged being like their first thing, so it's like really old to start with.
Well, yeah.
And it eventually but pretty much by the end of the Saiyan saga, it's pretty much just gold the entire time.
Yeah. The entire second half of it from like 30 episodes on. The last 30 episodes are like all consistently peak.
Mm-hmm. The Frieza saga is also...
Frieza saga is really good, but like, I don't know, there's something when they hit the start of the Cell saga that just like...
Yeah, because they
blows me away in quality. It's insane.
Like, yeah, it's higher quality, and they are also taking things a little more seriously instead of just being 100% joke all the time. You know? Which, it's good. Because it's... Yeah.
Shit, I had something to say. I'm trying to remember now. It's still not concerning the game. I don't want to talk about that right now.
All that I'm thinking of with this game
Chester,
right now...
you stupid fuck!
What the fuck?
Screw you!
Die! Oh, your poise got broken. Fuck you, bitch.
Who cares about my poise? He's dead. I have 20 Estus flasks. I don't care.
If only you could teabag.
No, in this, the equivalent is pointing down when you kill someone. With the emote.
In For Honor, you could, like, emote, and then you can slightly move your character to cancel the emote animation, and then you can just keep doing that over and over and over again. And some of the animations look like you're jerking off when you do that. So.
All right. Well, we got attacked by Chester, so the only logical thing to do now is go talk to him.
Yeah. Like, what the hell, man?
That's a big fire. I do like how it gets bigger if you upgrade it. None of the other games do that.
I did not even notice you upgraded it.
Yeah, that's how I have 20 Estus Flask right now.
Oh, okay.
The box standard is 5, but from the start of the game you can go to 10. But once you get the Lord Vessel, you can go up to 20.
Gotcha.
Oh wait, you can go up to 15 after you ring both bells.
You have quite some nerve, or are you just thick? Fine then.
What do you mean I have nerve? You attacked me.
Yeah.
Had enough of you.
Just,
the hell, buddy?
Just,
He just kind of keeps saying this. He doesn't really have anything else he does, I think.
Just
At
stab
least
him.
we didn't see it here.
Stab him right
He-
now.
He may or may not have a quest line. I don't know. Most NPCs have something to do, so. But
His audio just
it
cut
is what
out.
it is. That's because you were when you walk away, they'll cut out.
That's
They won't keep talking.
Stupid.
Fucking hell! That was a gunshot. That scared the shit out of me.
It's what you get for living in shitty town.
I'm not
Pretty
even
much.
in a town. What are you talking about? I live in the country, so my neighbors can go out and shoot whenever they want.
And nobody would know if you got shot. Nobody can hear you
I
scream.
Someone's got. I think some of the neighbors have gotten noise complaints before, but
Mhm.
because they're dumbasses and play music at like 3 in the morning.
The elevator's not here.
No, you have to go and activate the elevator first for it to come up. It's a shortcut. It's just a Dark Souls thing.
Those things that are all over the place here kind of look like they're from Resident Evil.
They're corrupted hollows from the abyss.
Figured it was something like that, but they do kind of just look like something from Resident Evil.
Yeah.
We're back. You keep freaking going back and forth all over the place.
I know, this DLC was a nightmare to edit. Because it's like, a lot of it I don't want to cut out, but I don't want to keep jump cutting everywhere. Even
Yeah.
with the sound effect. Anyways, you want to know what a mimic does?
Oh
This is what a
god.
mimic does.
No, stop it.
Now, normally that's an insta-kill, but that's the beauty of Havel's armor.
They got tired.
Mimicry.
Why are you doing it again?
Because it's funny as fuck. You can't kill me.
He's like tired. His teeth are chipping on the freaking stones.
Yeah, that's right. You can't harm me, bitch. He couldn't even grab me. Ow.
Oh.
Ow.
This game would be, or a Souls
Ow.
game would be much cooler.
Wait, fuck.
Oh
fuck,
my
fuck.
god, are
Mistakes
you
were made. Mistakes
kidding
were
me?
made.
Are you freaking kidding me? Pick up your souls first.
Boy, I can two-shot him. It's not a problem.
Why did you do that last time?
Because my brother wanted to show off. Okay, so that carving scared the fuck out of me when I first found out you can do that. So with those carvings, it's an infinite use item, and you can throw it, and it'll just be this very deep voice that says, "Very good," or "Over here." And I didn't know it was a thing. And the first time I heard it was a guy invading me, and I didn't know he invaded me. And he threw it behind me. It scared the shit out of
It's
me.
the only way to communicate.
And then he proceeded to kill me, of course. But yeah. The game does not tell you about this.
Why are we going?
You don't get them in the DLC.
Why are we going back?
Because you can go on this pillar here. Items. I want them. Shinies. Remember, this is what I usually cut out, is all this random shit, but it's like, then there wouldn't be anything in this part. So I need something.
Well, you could have just had stuff from later in the playthrough. And for this part.
But then we get another week's video like this. Content.
I mean, I guess if that's the way you want to look at it.
Meh. It means I have less editing to do. But once I'm back in school, it'll be easier to edit. Because then I'll be stuck with my laptop and I'm like, oh, I can't play games. So I guess I'll just edit. And there's another shot.
I heard that one.
Oh, oops.
What the fuck?
Sorry, audience. I live in the Midwest. I can't do anything about it.
Why did you step on that message 20 times?
I'm not the one playing right now.
Well, explain your brother's thought process.
He's memeing. That's why he's wearing Cavill's armor in the first place.
Anytime
He just wants to get to Dark Souls 2. He loves Dark Souls 2.
anytime your brother is playing, you should just edit a troll face over top of your player model for the entire video.
You know, that would be fun.
That'd be very hard to do.
It's another chest. Is it a mimic? No, it's not.
Yeah.
We have to. If it's a mimic, we'd have to go for all that again.
Jump for it. You could totally
Jump,
make that.
Forrest, jump. Oh my! Was that lightning? Oh no, that was just the flashing from this. It is starting to rain though. Hang on, I gotta close the window before it starts. The noise starts getting in. You handle the commentary. I believe in you.
Yes. I remember when I was a Dark Soul. But then I took an arrow to the knee because I wasn't wearing this armor set. It's very sneaky.
Alright, that was some good
Bowman.
commentary. I heard it all. Too bad I can't close the windows in my room right now.
Why can't you?
Bye books.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to just hear that in the recording.
Hear what?
Well, I hear like wind or something from your end.
Shouldn't be able to hear anything now that the windows are shut.
Oh, well,
I'm not in my room.
you just have some background noise in your house, I guess.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Your house is within an old CRT television and is trying to connect to a channel that doesn't exist.
Oh god, there's a poltergeist.
Oh shit, why'd you do
Fuck.
that? No, wait, why?
Oh shoot, I guess we'll have to re-explore everything now.
So wait, if you're crazy armor, does that mean your brother is crazy brother?
He has his own channel name or his own Xbox Live username, but like, sure, I won't put his actual username on here.
You should. That would be a good prank if we ever got popular. Just like hundreds of friend requests.
No, he plays a lot more multiplayer games. He'd be pissed.
You'd have more friends.
I haven't played heavy multiplayer games since Overwatch 1.
Yeah, well, for me it was Fortnite. But
What a bitch.
me and my friends actually got into Halo Infinite and Halo MCC for a good while there.
Ow, it has tracking. What the fuck?
Just parry it back.
I don't have a shield. And that doesn't work in this game. You can't parry projectiles.
Yeah, just tank the shots. You're fine.
This is the beauty of Havel's armor. Ah, fuck. He almost Lucio'd me. Oh shit, that was lightning. Alright, cool. We got a full storm here now. We do have lightning.
Yay! Now it's time for Daniel's commentary to just die.
Yeah. I thought we had a stroke of luck because your family calmed down or stopped crying or whatever. But no, now it's a fucking thunderstorm. Yay!
My family stopped crying because I stopped beating them.
What the fuck? Alright,
Yeah.
time for some thunder ASMR. This will be a unique video.
Have you ever like used actual like rain sounds to fall asleep to?
No, I use a fan.
Yeah, well, I do that too. But if I don't have a fan, that's what I use.
Oh, well then I just lay down and be like, well, I'm not sleeping.
It's too silent.
Pretty much.
See, I think we're like.
Or you hear the other guy on the other couch just randomly creaking, and it's like, great. This will be fun.
I think people nowadays are like unable to like sleep in pure silence because our world is just so much louder now. Especially now that everyone's just has a phone and headphones in their head all the time. Like,
Yeah.
we constantly need noise now.
There's a lot of these fuckers. They do a lot of damage too.
No!
Ow. It's okay, it's what jump cutting's for.
Instant transmission. After this part, you should use like the Dragon Ball Z Abridged popping sound instead of.
No, I'll just use teleportation, yeah, for everything.
That's just the whole.
Teleportation, yeah!
Just the whole song. Teleportation, yeah. Shoo-ba-doo-boo-wah.
Yeah, whenever I can get a good recording of it.
Just use my voice clip there.
You would hate me for it, but I could.
That'd be hilarious.
Oh yeah, there's our next knight.
Oh, they're much smaller.
Yeah, she doesn't do anything. She just wants Artorias' soul. But you don't have to give it to her. She won't get angry.
Lady, I already spent that soul.
No, I have it. I have now though. I like how immediately after that she says, "Are you human?"
That's like
I don't think that's not even timed. She just automatically says that, but it just perfectly worked.
that's like some major Majora's Mask vibes when you have to take the health potion to this one witch and then you accidentally drink it in front of her.
Now, you don't want to use Artorias' sword because you can get his soul because you can get a sword with it, and it's a really cool sword, but like you're probably not going to use it anyways. So it's more just a collector's thing. You can get boss weapons in these games.
Mm-hmm.
I never use any of them though, so I don't ever show it off. But there's like special things you can do to get them. It's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
It's easiest in 3. But in 1 and 2, it can be annoying to get boss weapons, but they are cool weapons. It's just that their general utility doesn't really always make them worth it.
Gotcha.
I think someone, I know someone went through and weighed Artorias' sword, and it should in our world it's like physically impossible to actually wield properly. Even as like a claymore, where the entire point is there to be really fucking heavy, so you just have all that momentum in a downward strike. It's not even useful there.
Dude, I don't even think like the Buster Sword from Final Fantasy VII would be physically
No, it's
wieldable.
not. Most anime swords are not.
Someone
Like if someone was actually strong enough to use Guts' sword, the world would be gone.
someone has been like doing like a TikTok series where they're like, I'm swinging this sword every day until I can wield it like I think it's Guts, and it is like the same sword, and the dude has gotten jacked doing that. So he still can't like swing it super fast or anything. You can like
There was a PS2 Berserk game where that actually had pretty unique sword action where you actually had to use the momentum of the sword, but you could combine it with the directional pad, or not the directional pad, but the thumbstick to change its direction, and you could use the momentum between swings to like flip around and keep swings going.
Mm-hmm.
So it had a really unique combat system. It's just because it's a PS2 game, A lot of the level design really wasn't there.
Gotcha.
So it had some cool combat, but it got repetitive.
Were there any like sequels to it?
No, just the one.
Damn.
I think the only other Berserk game after that was a Musou game.
Gotcha.
That wasn't even good. Yeah.
These motherfuckers keep laughing at us. I won't stand for this. You're all dying.
They watched Mark Hamill's Joker and got inspired.
This is not a This is not a comedy channel. This is a serious video game documentary channel.
Didn't we talk about hentai beforehand in this video?
No.
And there goes my phone. That was probably on the mic too.
It's fine. We're not perfect. We're gonna have audio issues. See Sonic Frontiers Part 3 for more on that. Man, I'm bored.
Yeah. I should have done this better.
I mean, I like.
It's just a lot of back and forth because I'm just looking for the stupid key. I know where to go to continue the map, but I need the key, so I need to go through all this extra shit.
Just use a guide.
We do, but we haven't gotten to it yet. So we're still going through new areas, and then there's just a lot of death because these guys do a lot of damage.
Shine. Yep, that's all I got. That's my commentary.
I'm glad I didn't leave you on your own for very long.
Now you're naked.
I had to be able to roll. That was a weird whistle.
The hell was that?
I don't know.
Was that
Kind of terrified me, though.
was that in real life on your end, or was that in the game?
No, I was in the game.
Oh.
Fucking hell. That's just the ambience of this place.
Huh.
It's kind of creepy.
I was gonna say, if that's real life, then hide.
There is a hell of a storm coming in.
No! Oh shit! I think
You mean nothing to me.
I think-
I can damage through everything.
I think you're just starting to like it. Getting chewed on.
Again, this is my brother playing.
Oh,
I don't know what he's into.
the key!
We got it.
Fucking finally!
Time to walk slowly back.
Do 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 do. We're playing Dark
Hey, we
Souls.
did get something done this part. We beat Artorias.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's pouring out there. Yeah, I'll have to get to my room after this. That's the biggest concern.
Do 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 do. Dark Souls time.
Ouch. I'm guessing I think there's still items around here.
660. No, it was 699 damage, which is less funny.
Teleporting back yet? Nope. Okay.
This stuff on
walking.
the ground looks like the corruption from Metroid Prime.
This is the Abyss. It could be.
It's the same lore. Oh god.
Lordran is just another planet in Metroid's universe.
And this is where the
The
freaking
Chozo really fucked up here.
this is where the corruption comes from. Oh god.
This is the start of Phazon.
That's what it's called. I was totally blanking on the name.
I was just playing Metroid Prime yesterday.
Nice.
Or a couple of days ago. For like 5 minutes. Finally made it to the Phazon mines.
You've only just okay.
Yep.
See,
I don't have the flamethrower yet.
I can't judge too much because I still haven't even played Prime 2 and 3.
I play a lot of these
Dude,
games
the
slowly.
freaking rumors of Prime 4 going on right now sound so good.
I haven't seen any of them.
Well, it's just that someone who has connections or has like proven they've had like reliable leaks in the past or whatever has said that they've, I guess, seen the game, and apparently like the maps are enormous without being open world.
Cool.
So
That's pretty exciting. Although I thought they were pretty big in Prime 1. So like I'd be
True.
concerned on how big they get with fast travel. And
maybe
such.
it'll be around the same size, but you won't be backtracking as much, so they'll just be more. That'd be nice.
I'm hoping maybe they'll do something like Dread, where you have limited teleportation until you fully unlock the map.
That'd be good.
That'd be cool.
Teleportation in general in a Prime game like that would actually just be a lifesaver.
Mm-hmm.
Just teleporting.
Oh, I see what we're doing. We're actually progressing the map. Okay. So this is where you got to go to get to Manus, that giant hand who took us here.
Gotcha.
But we're gonna go back now because we gotta go fight a dragon. Huzzah! So much back and forth. This is probably more backtracking than I would do in a Metroid game.
This part has been like the most painful Dark Souls part so far.
I think the crystal area was worse.
We were having fun during that part. I mean,
we were having fun here.
yeah,
Not talking about Dark Souls.
we're having fun, but then like we'll stop talking, and then I'll remember that we're here.
Oh, we're about to get some cool stuff.
Back to Ico.
I wouldn't be surprised if this was inspired by Ico, but then again, they all have that similar dark fantasy look, so I don't know
Yeah.
where you can call it inspiration or where you can just call it a part of the genre. Because Berserk came out well before Ico. So that's Hawkeye Go. This is our final night. He's a good boy.
And so there was the Papa Knight, the Mama Knight, and the baby Knight.
Is he the baby?
I was going based on the size, but yes, he's the baby.
Because there's also Ornstein, and he got pretty big too when he absorbed Smo.
That would also mean that you as the player are Goldilocks.
Sure.
And you ate this boy's porridge.
He's not mad at us. It's okay.
He's a gentle baby giant.
Anyways, he's telling us about the dragon. There's no use. We gotta try it. We're trying to convince him
It's
to
no
help
use.
us. Take this.
Flies into space. Is that in the freaking footage?
What is?
The Discord noises?
Shouldn't it be?
Oh, okay.
I think your Discord's just going on.
Well, I'm like looking at it and I don't have any notifications, but I hear the sound. Maybe I'm
You
just
did?
going crazy.
Well, because I recorded this off my Xbox. I don't have Discord on my Xbox.
Yeah, that's just my Discord doing stuff. But you instant transmission right where you were.
Yeah, apparently you're supposed to keep talking to him, and I left.
Lol.
And then walked back, and I don't want to show that.
Why is he carving this rock?
He's just locked up here bored. There was a key. He can't get out.
He could like make little figurines instead of just shape.
He's making those... You know those carvings we got earlier? He's the one making them. That's what he's making.
Oh, well, that's lame.
Yeah.
Have a better hobby.
He's making all the messages for PvP players.
Hey, do you want to start a commentary channel?
What's a commentary channel?
No, they'll invent it.
Oh, this guy talks for a while. Alright, cool. Cutscene time.
He talks for a while, and then we get a cutscene with him.
Yeah, this is why he's good boy.
Why couldn't they just have the dialogue in the cutscene?
Because that'd be too expensive. There's never talking.
Holy
during
shit,
cutscenes.
that's a bow.
His name is Hawkeye.
Okay, well, that doesn't mean he has to be a bowman.
Yeah, but you're thinking too hard, man.
No.
That is a fucking bow, though. Holy shit.
See, if he
What's
wasn't
up, Calamite?
if he wasn't a bowman, and I was like, oh, he's like the Avenger, you'd be like, you're thinking too hard about it. So either way, I'm thinking too hard about it.
Alright, this locks Calamite to the ground, allowing us to actually fight him.
And then he's immediately sat back down.
He just wants to get back to his carving. Also, that voice that says all the messages is his voice too.
I figured.
So that's like the deep voice. Just imagine us saying thank you or I'm sorry.
I apologize.
And that's what it's like.
I did not mean to text that 14-year-old.
Oh, what the fuck? Well, I know what the next video is going to be titled. So about Jelly Lord.
Yeah.
Alright, that was part 12 of Dark Souls, a whole lot of nothing. Except for a cool cutscene. And some thunder ASMR. I don't know how much of that got picked up.